What if I told you the next great leap in the space race isn't happening in Texas or Florida, but on the sun-drenched coast of East Africa? It sounds like science fiction, but it's about to become reality. Turkey has officially begun construction on a massive new spaceport. It is reported that it will cost around $350 million, but it's not in Turkey. It's thousands of miles away, here in Somalia. Somalia sits smack on the equator. And if you're into space launches, that's prime real estate. Why? Physics. Launching from the equator gives rockets a massive boost from Earth's rotation, up to 460 meters per second faster. That means less fuel, cheaper missions, and easier access to geostationary orbits for satellites. Somalia's Indian Ocean coast offers year-round perfect weather. No hurricanes, minimal rain, launches possible 12 months a year. Low population density means fewer safety headaches, and the area's vast open spaces are ideal for fallout zones. If something goes wrong during launch, the rocket falls safely into the open sea, not onto populated areas or neighboring countries' airspace. It's the perfect geographical setup, one that very few countries possess. Don't overlook the diplomacy. Turkey's deep ties with Somalia, from aid to military bases, make this a win-win partnership. Somalia gets economic perks, Turkey gets space independence. Construction kicked off in the first phase just days ago, in January 2026. The site? Along Somalia's eastern coast, though exact coordinates are hush-hush for now. Security reasons, you know. Space dreams don't come cheap. The cost of the spaceport is expected to be around $350 million. A spaceport isn't just a launch pad. It's a ticket to the stars, unlocking economic gold mines. We're talking job creation in high-tech fields, billions in revenue from commercial satellite deployments, and boosting GDP through the booming space economy, projected to hit trillions by 2040. According to Morgan Stanley's estimation, the roughly $350 billion global space industry could surge to over $1 trillion by 2040. But why go through all this trouble? Why not just pay SpaceX or another country to launch your satellites? It comes down to one word: independence. Right now, if Turkey wants to launch a military or communication satellite, it has to wait in line and rely on another nation's schedule and permission. Having your own spaceport means you control the keys. You launch when you want, what you want. It's a matter of national security and sovereignty. But it's also about business. The commercial satellite market is exploding. By having its own equatorial launch site, Turkey can become a global player, offering launch services to other countries and companies, turning a strategic asset into a major revenue stream. Turkey is looking to join a very exclusive club. The United States leads with over a dozen, like Kennedy Space Center in Florida and Vandenberg in California for polar orbits. China has Wenchang on Hainan for heavy lifts. Russia has Baikonur in Kazakhstan, plus Vostochny and Plesetsk. Europe's got Kourou in French Guiana. Most are in the Northern Hemisphere. Somalia's spot could shift the balance south. SpaceX currently charges roughly $4,000 for every single kilogram sent into orbit. This reveals a massive economic reality. Building a spaceport isn't just about planting flags. It's about shifting from being a customer who pays the toll to being the landlord who collects it. The old space powers are being challenged by new, ambitious players willing to take bold risks. The timeline is tight, and the challenges are immense. But one thing is certain: the race to the stars just got a whole lot more interesting.